goal, and I don't always hit it. And some days it's 4, and some days it's 17, and some days it's 23. If I get in like a neurospicy ADHD rabbit hole, I can get 30 listed, and like I won't have eaten for 10 hours, but I'll get 30 up. So it just kind of depends on the day. I will say this though. We are, the offer just expired for that hat that I made a video on. I don't know if any of you guys saw that this morning, but it's so funny. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so with Nifty's new AI feature, I just took a ton of pictures yesterday during our 6-hour live, and I'm going to be experimenting with those listings of using Nifty's AI to get those items listed. I'm then going to go into each individual listing and kind of tweak it, put my keywords in, make it my own. But I'm thinking it's going to save me time. I've been watching videos on it. I watched Sheffy do it. I've watched other resellers do it. If that's the case, and I can use the AI generator. Now, the AI generator isn't like on eBay where it just generates you some like, if you've been looking for a spectacular band t-shirt, then this is a collectible for you. It's not that kind of AI. It's more like it recognizes your items, it puts up the key points, and it just saves you time. And so if I can hypothetically use this AI and it works, I think we can easily do 30 to 40 items a day and then have those all cross-list at the same time, which would completely double our income. So that is the goal. That is our next project of doing it that way and learning how to do it and getting efficient at that. Because I think that's going to be the game changer, guys. I think that the Nifty AI being able to look at your image, pull out the measurements in your photos, pull out the exact title, be able to, do a short description that you can then add to if you want. There's also a way for you to go in for your presets and create little messages. So like in my presets, I'll have like, please inspect photos, my little disclaimer thing, I can have that in there. And then I'm going to get even crazier and I'm going to make a bunch of subsets of that and have keywords attached to those. So like if I list something that's Western wear, it will not only put in my disclaimer I have on all my listings, but it'll also have those keywords attached. So Justin and I have been mulling it over, and I think we've come up with kind of a cool way of like really maximizing some insane efficiency. So I'm on board with that. We're going to check it out. Can you fax me some energy? Jesse, I'm still working on it myself. I got like the world's strongest coffee this morning. And what is up? Yes, it's only in the morning when you're hot. That's true. Right up on the Harley and we should be fine. Do you want to do my active listings next? Meg, tell you what, I'll put up your listings if you come and clean the 200 pairs of shoes in my garage that I'm procrastinating. Nifty AI is really nice. I started using it about a week ago and I love it. Yeah. My husband and I done 40 items in one day. I'm telling you, I think that this is going to be the game changer. I really, really, really did. Meg says no deal. Girl, I hear ya. I don't want to clean those shoes. I hate it. And I'm fast at it too. It's not that I'm not fast at it. I use my little electric cleaner. It's the sitting and doing one repetitive task for a long period of time. But my brain doesn't like that. So, all right. So, they paid $5.99 for shipping. This is going to Rory in Florida. And good thing it's got all those little holes in it. He'll stay nice and cool in it, being in the Florida heat. I'm cracking myself up today. I don't know what's going on. So he paid $5.99. We're paying $5.31 shipping this puppy out. What's it called? AI description. Do you think deleting, editing, and selling similar would be best? So what it does is it basically looks at, you load your pictures up and it will like read the photos and the tags and the labels. It tries to it's basically like a Google Lens. But what it does is it pulls all that and then it creates a listing for you. You then can go into that listing and tweak a little things, make it your own if you want to, add your keywords in, tweak the title, take out things you don't want. But it basically loads everything for you. And you just do that right in Nifty. And then from there, you list it onto all of the platforms. Now, the things you're going to lose are doing listing off of someone's sold item in eBay. I always do off of sell similars. I do it for two reasons. One, that item has most likely sold. So, okay, something about it, SEO's liked. But two, it saves me time. But I'm willing to sacrifice maybe this sold notion. I want to sell off of it. If Nifty can list 40 items for me in a day, great, perfect. I mean, that would double my income. That would double your guys' income, whatever you're making now, if you're able to do twice as efficiency. So I'm going to try it. The AI is free right now for a limited time. Yes, I think Nia said it was going to be all the rest of this week. It's going to be free. So, or she said last night, I think, she either said the rest of the week or for another week. And I can't remember. Maybe AZ remembers. By the way, guys, AZ's and Hustle's live interview last night was so great. Like, I definitely... I already have totally been in love with Nifty for sure. Like, I've decided I dated Vendu, but I'm married to Nifty. Like, and I'm a commitment phobe. So for me to say that's a big deal. No joke. How has your sales slowed down? No, my sales have picked up. So there's this magical time of the year, called February 16th for me. And, sales always pick up for me in any business I've ever been in. I've done sales and marketing for many, many years. And February 16th is like this magic year. It's the first payday people have where they're not paying rent, mortgage, and recovering from Christmas. And so because of that, things should be picking up. If things aren't picking up for you, then it could be a couple different reasons. Either your pictures need to be a little bit clearer, your listings seem stale, you're not delisting and relisting and creating those new kind of search engineable URLs. Your words aren't good. You need to fix your titles or your descriptions. Maybe you're not putting keywords in there. When my sales are slow in my store, and I never judge between the 1st of January to the 16th of February. I don't judge nothing. Also, like the 13th of October to like November 3rd also can be a little bit of a slower time. So I know that seems weird because it's in fourth quarter, but it's like people are spending for Halloween and then they're also trying to figure out Thanksgiving. And so everything kind of stops for a second. But anyways, I digress. So for me, if I'm slow any other time of the year, I have to ask myself the question, what do I need to tweak? Right? Am I not getting enough listings up? Am I not being consistent? Is my pictures not good? Are my words not good? Like, what is it that's going on that's creating that issue? So I would suggest just doing a little store audit. I just audited my entire store. This is a little Hawaiian 1990s Harley Davidson shirt that I have not been able to sell to save my life. Look at that SKU, Southern. $89. So this has been listed forever. I finally took an offer on this for $22.50. I got it for like $3, I think, at a garage sale, or maybe $5 at Goodwill. I can't remember. But anyways, I 1000% cannot believe it didn't sell for more. Sometimes stuff's just like that. Sometimes stuff is just like that. It's a total like dad core Hawaiian shirt. So, but people just didn't like it for some reason. So, oh, and by the way, guys, so the stickers I always use, I decided to get the larger pack this time, because I've been selling so much stuff, especially on because I'm doing WNs now too, and I'm including a sticker with those. So I wanted to get the bigger pack. The bigger pack's on sale right now for like $7.99 or something like that. So I got tons and tons and tons of stickers. Where is do I have it? I'll just show you guys. Did I already load it in here? Yeah, so I got the bigger pack. So it came with 3 of these things, like stuffed full. And these stickers are even cuter than the last ones. They are literally the cutest freaking things I have ever seen. Like, that is insanely cute. Oh, whale. Like, they're just the cutest little stickers. So, T-Rex, get it? T-Rex, I don't know if we can let that one go. Yeah, anyways, so lots and lots of great stickers. If you want to see the ones I got, if you go to the linky in my bio, they're there. So just click on the reseller supplies to get you started, and then within there are these stickers. So I normally get the smaller pack. I got the one size bigger for $7.99 that's on sale right now, and they're the same price as the other ones. And I'm telling you, they're even cuter than the other ones. So I know the hippo's really cute. They're actually really cute stickers. So we listen and we do not judge. Absolutely. Wouldn't everyone have to get extra credits at that point? Yeah, I'm not sure, Southern, because I haven't played much with that AI. Here's how I see it, though. Even if it costs me a little bit extra, if I've got to do credits for the AI, if I can get double the amount of stuff up, then that's such a financial game changer. I want you to take a second and think how much you're making every month doing this. Now, imagine if it was double. Like, would you be willing to spend a little bit on credits if that's the case? I am. And Neha also said if you call up Nifty or I'm sorry, email customer service, you can even buy them at a discount in bulk, which is probably what we'll do. Jason, what's going on? Jason's got the freshest teeth in town. Don't think he doesn't, because he's part of the toothbrush mafia. All right. So this sold for $22.50. They're paying $5.99 for shipping. We're paying for $5.49. Made 50 cents on that. Tiffany, welcome in. Welcome in. I know, Auntie, the hippo is super cute. I agree. They're just the cutest things. Oh my goodness, what is that one? Oh my goodness, what is that one? What is that one? Holy smokes, so stinking cute. He's Chip Skylark. I don't know who Chip Skylark is. This is going to Prasart in California. Who is Chip Skylark? Angie Helms, thanks for joining the team. Welcome to the NiceComps family. Gling. All right, we need a little song. Guys, where's my songwriters? We need a little song for the welcome to the NiceComps family. We need a little thing. I'm in a silly mood today, guys. Woo! Jason's on the team. Welcome to the NiceComps family. Cling. Maybe that's the song. Maybe. What is wrong with me today? Honey, I'm in a weird mood. He goes, oh yeah. Oh, off Jimmy Neutron. Oh, he's the one that sings the Shiny Teeth and Me song. Wait, isn't that Fairly Odd Parents though? Am I transposing my lore of being younger and watching those? Yeah, Odd Parents, Fairly Odd Parents. Such a good show. Could not get away with that show now. If you go back and watch some of those episodes, I am telling y'all, you cannot, 100% cannot get away with some of the stuff they did back then. So, super cute. Look at these stickers, you guys. That's really cute. Ooh. What did the fox say? Oh, everyone is so PO'd right now. They're like, oh my God, that's going to be stuck in my head. Oh, guys. Uh-oh, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. Crazy, yes. No sleep ideas. What's going on? Team No Sleep over here, baby. That's the team we're on, right, Justin? You got it. Hashtag Team No Sleep. Oh, my Lord. The disrespect, I know. It's gonna be all day. Hey, you guys will think about me all day today. And you'll be so angry every time you sing that song. You're like, oh my God, why did she do that to us? All right, so next thing we've got is a pair of 9 West dark blue washed raw hem high rise women's 12 cropped flare. Whoa, No Sleep coming in with a TGIF. That stands for thank God it's sold for full price over eBay. I'm full of it today. All right. So this is why I always say I don't come in on the mornings, because it's a lot. Okay, so these sold for $21. It's not a lot of money. I got them for $1. And here we go. So we're going to go over to Pirate Ship with this. So anything over a pound, I'm going to ship out a Pirate Ship. Because as we proved, ooh, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, whining all the time. Thank you, AZ. Thanks, you guys. I love it. I love hearing the tings and the wings and the dings. It's so fun. It's fantastic. Woo! Team No Sleep reaching the goal. Team No Sleep reaching the goal. Thank you very much. Appreciation. Yar, good to see you. All right, so what we got here is a little package. So we're going to go 10 by 9, and it is 1 pound, 1 ounce. Let's take a look here. So they paid $8.99 for shipping. We're paying, drum roll please. This is going to Indiana. We're paying $7.34. So we made about $1.50-ish, 60-ish on that, which pays for the original investment. And I'm happy to have these leaving my inventory because I've had them for a very long time. So, Shay Witt, you're back. Oh, Meg says I'm back. Had to post a toothbrush video. Of course. Meg, what did I hear today? You're famous and you got, you're on a YouTube video or something? What's the word? What is the word on the street? Guys, we are in the presence of a famous person today. Meg has been featured on something. I can't remember what it was. Something you guys were talking about. I was literally trying to get dressed at the same time as listening. So the phone was over the bathroom. I was in my little area getting dressed. And so I heard something, but I'm not sure what was going on. Oh yeah, I forgot already. Oh, Meg has been featured. Meg is a famous movie star now. So if you have received anything from Meg and her signatures on it, you guys better hold on to that. You never know if it's going to be worth some money. Okay, let's head back over to the bays. We're going to put our tracking number in here for our 9 West dark blue raw hem high rise flared women's cropped pants. Perfect. Gotta love those flares. You know what's funny? When I listed these things, because these are like, the SKU on these was super low. It was like $4.50 or something. When I listed these, flares weren't even as huge as they are now. Like they were just kind of starting to be something. So that is why we buy stuff and we list it, because you never know when styles are going to change and things are going to change. Good morning, Kay Nelson. What's going on? Happy to see you. Okay, next thing we got. You guys know I sell a lot of jeans, so we're always shipping jeans. This is a pair of jeans. I've never heard of this brand before. It's called Z brand. I'll show you what it looks like here. I picked them up for $1. So if you show me something that's got a leather back patch, it's got a kind of Ariat style pockets in the back. It was kind of unusual looking, had an interesting little loop tag inside. If I see something like this for $1 at a garage sale, I'm gonna pick that up every single time. The comps on it weren't crazy. I mean, these sold for $14.40, so for sure not some sort of crazy bolo. But if it's $1 and I sell it for $14.40, that is what, a 1,400% markup or something? So, or 1,300 or whatever it is. Like, it's a good little markup. Takes me no time to list. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We are going to go ahead and go over to Pirate Ship and get a label, though, because it is definitely going to be over £1. So we're headed to the land pirate place where we give them money to ship our packages off. Ooh. All right, so let's get this in a bag and get this sent off to its new shiny owner, which is Thomas in Missouri. Our Ariat goodbyes, absolutely. Ariats are a 100% bolo as of this date of 2025. I would for sure 1,000,000,000% suggest that. Oh my gosh, AZ, I just found a sticker that I'm putting to the side. AZ, if you're in here, I have a sticker that the next time you get something or I ship you something, you're getting that. Yeah, so Ariats are a good buy. Here's what I'll say though. A lot of people that are selling Ariats also know that Ariats are expensive, so just be cognizant of what you're spending on that item. It's called a cost of good or buy cost. Be careful of what you're spending on that item. Make sure you look up that on like eBay to see what it's selling for right now. For instance, some of the pairs of pants are going to be worth more. You know, an M4 pair might be different than an M5. What does the back pocket look like? How intricate? The more intricate it is, the thicker the Ariat, like as far as material wise, that's going to be the more expensive one. So look and kind of look at the item you have. look at that and just make sure there's enough room for profit for you. For me, I'm generally going to garage sales, so I'm usually getting it for a couple bucks. The most I've ever paid for a pair of Ariats myself was $10. But I bought 3 pairs. I paid $30, but I got like this gigantic other amount of clothing for like $4. And all of the stuff over here was worth way more than the Ariats, but the person knew the Ariats were worth it, so they wanted that money for it, so I was willing to spend that. Now, all 3 pairs of those have sold. They sold for anywhere between like, I think 29 was the lowest because it was a weird size, and I think the highest was like $36 or $38. So I still made plenty of profit, but just be cognizant of that with anything. Of course, that is across the board, but especially with things like Ariat, you know, or really any name brand that people know is a name brand. That'll make a difference. So, should I list, says TV? Of course. Absolutely. Get those puppies up there. Strike while the iron's hot. Because at some point, Ariats won't be popular, right? I mean, that's what happens with fashion. It's hard for us to imagine right now that a time will come when Ariats aren't popular because I can't even keep them in my store. Like, they sell so quickly. But there's going to come a time where the fashion wanes and it goes. Look at Peter Millar. Peter Millar, a year and a half ago, can't keep it in your store. Now, got to be a big piece, got to be a special piece, got to be a little something. So that's my opinion. And opinions are like armpits. Everyone has them and they stink. All right, so we are looking at 11 by 7 for our length. And we are at 1 pound, 10 ounces for that. Okay, so this is going to Thomas in Missouri. Thomas paid $8.99 for shipping. We're paying $6.78. We made money on this, pays for our original investment and all the eBay fees, really. So we made about $13 in profit on that. Yes, especially the flame resistant, the fire resistant Ariats. Anything that has an FR on it, you guys. FR materials. So my son, this is his company here, Coming Hot. They make, flame resistant, he designs and they make flame resistant, clothing for like electricians and people like linemen that are rescuing us from power outages. So they make clothing for them. And if you guys even knew the process that you have to go through in order for it to be able to claim it's that, everything from every piece of thread to anything that is even minorly touches this clothing has to not only pass these inspections, but it has to meet these certain quotas or quotants, and it's hardcore for a reason. Obviously, it's safety equipment. So because of that, the material is more, the thread is more, the cost to make it is more, there's less factories that do it. His company is one of the only companies that makes all of their stuff and sources everything from the USA. Like, it's really tough. So because of that, it's going to be more expensive. So yeah, Carhartt FR is crazy high. Yes, absolutely. Definitely. Yeah, I've sold quite a bit of that actually. And I can spot it because I'm looking for it. Now you guys are too, because it definitely makes a huge sale as long as you can get it for a good price. You know, if you're, again, it all comes back every time to what is your cost of goods? What is your buy cost? What are you spending on that? That's going to make a huge difference. Bubba, welcome in. And if you guys are joining us over from the YT, hello, I am Charity, aka NiceComps. I am a reseller out of South Austin, Texas. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! In the words of AZ, yeehaw. Okay, all right, let's see. What do we got next? We got to print this. We're going to take this over, pop this into the old base, put our tracking number, and moving right along. Singing that same old song. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, save and continue. All right, next thing we've got is something I've had forever because I listed it in like September. I probably listed this in September, knowing it would take a while to sell. Totally fine with that, but I had it and it was an easy list, so I listed it. So this is a little Adidas workout top, new with its tag. I got it for, I think I actually got this for like 50 cents, which is amazing, at a sale. And it sold for 12 bucks over on eBay. This is how you know spring is coming. And this is why I am like busting my booty to get all of my, like, more wintry stuff. Listed it up before it's too late. All right, perfect sticker for this. Literally perfect sticker for a workout. That's funny. So they're getting a little sticker, and we're going to ship this straight out today. Straight out. Stacy H, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks, you guys, for the hearts. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. You guys doing hearts helps to, push this back out to more people on the TT. Thanks for the subscribes over on YT too. I appreciate that, you guys. Trying to build up my hours over there. It is crazy, crazy difficult. I mean, I'm not doing viral videos of dogs doing weird stuff, I guess. So I'm just doing reselling, so it takes a little bit to build. Okay, so we're going to get our shipping label here. This is going to be 4 ounces. Very lightweight, little cute top. 8 by 8 by 3. All right, so we're paying $4.33 for shipping. They paid $5.99, so we made our investment back. Plus covered part of the eBay fees for a total profit of probably around $10 on our little Adidas. You work so hard, and you're very appreciated. For me, AZ, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Man, I can't imagine not working hard, but that's just me. Like, AZ, you and I are built from that same material. Like, we were the scrounger kids. We were the kids, eating Oven Joy bread that was, 4 months old. Like, we scrounge, we hustle, we work hard. I know a lot of you out there are the same, where it's like, you come from a place where you didn't have a choice but to do that, and you grew up watching your parents work really hard, and so I think but there's something in us. We're just built different like that. So, pick and true. That's right. I love your setup. Currently a full-time diesel mechanic. Reselling on the side. Well, that's fantastic. I love that. Hustle from day one, baby. What do you sell? I'm always so interested in what people sell. Like, because it's just so across the board. You just never know what someone sells. So you're a diesel mechanic. Are you selling stuff that has to do with car stuff? Or are you doing other stuff? I'm very curious. Court says 6 people all going in different directions, all grab. Yep, and yep. I hear that and feel that and see that and know that. Absolutely. Okay, last thing we've got on eBay is this. So this is so interesting. I bought this on a WN show. It's a fossil watch. It's a township watch, our townsman watch. However, I am either not smart enough to figure out how to make it work, which I don't think is the case. I looked it up. I learned all about mechanical watches and how to make them wind and all that kind of stuff. I think the mechanism in this is faulty or stuck. So had this watch here, this cute little watch, had this watch not been broken, I could have gotten probably over $100 for it. But it doesn't work, which means they're going to take it into a watch repair place if it can even be repaired. So it's kind of like a gamble on their part. So I wound up selling it for $23. I'm happy. I paid like $1 for it on WN. So I'm happy to pass it off to somebody who can take it into a watch place and get it fixed up, because that is not me. Juan says, I sell Y2K vintage workwear. I'm also in the process of reselling cars after I fix them. Dang. So Juan, Y2K vintage and workwear, that's my jam as well. I am also in the process of the cars. I don't know how to fix a car. I don't even know how to fix our tire, which is why we had to go to Costco yesterday and get it fixed, because it had a giant screw in it. But they fixed it for free, you guys. It was covered. I love Costco because they're so good about that kind of stuff. You guys would have been proud of us this morning at the house sale. We did awesome. Oh, I'm excited. What did you guys get? I am very excited about what you got. That's fantastic. Honestly, we'll sell anything that gives me a decent return on investment. Juan, are we the same person? What is going on? Juan, you need to make sure you're friends with Arizona in here too, because he is the same way. He is our storage unit guy. Like, he literally sells so much stuff out of store. He is the storage unit man. So Juan, if you see, AZ, Arizona picking below you, you guys, you need to make sure you follow him. That guy is like the king of selling everything, right? We are always proud of you guys. All right, so what I'm going to do with this watch is just get him really, really snuggled up and taken care of, because I obviously don't want anything to break on it. So we're going to snuggle this really, really good. I think I even have, let me take a look here. I'm not putting it in crazy, like, I'm not doing boxes and all that. If they had paid, you know, if they had paid the $100 for this watch, we'd be putting it in boxes and doing all that. But this is a $20 watch that may or may not ever work. I'm still going to put my time and love and care into it and make sure that it, you know, gets all snuggled up and stuff, but I don't need to put it in a box. We're just going to take a little bit of cardboard here, and we're going to just do a little this and a little that. I cut that too short, so we're going to do a little bit more. And we're just going to get it all wrapped up real nice like, Clark. Real nice like. We're followed. Would love to go live with you and others one day. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't do a lot of, like, I did do a multiple live yesterday, but I don't tend to do tons of those. But sometimes I do. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, going live is definitely fun. I was so nervous about it at first. You guys remember, I don't know if anybody has been in with me long enough, but do you guys remember when I first started going live on here, like how stinking nervous I was? Oh, I always felt like I was going to throw up. Now it's just become like second nature. So they are getting bike that kind of looks like a watch. Look at that. And a little thank you card. Bike and a thank you card. And hopefully they can get this working. You know, this probably sounds so cheesy to a lot of people, but there is like this weird satisfaction I get about knowing that an item that was busted and broken and destroyed is going to make its way back into the world and have a new life. Like, how much better is this, that this watch is going to go to a watch repair person, or maybe the person that bought it knows how to fix them. But how crazy and awesome is that this is going to go back into, rather than just ending up in a landfill. I don't know. I really like being a part of that. There's like some sort of soft spot in me for that kind of stuff. Just knowing, giving something, you know what it is? Actually, you know what it is? It's the giving something a second chance. This little watch here is going to get a nice little second chance. It's going to go live its life with someone, and it's going to get fixed, and it's going to be on the arm of somebody. And I always think about, like, who's going to wear this watch? Like, what if a guy that can't really afford a regular fossil watch? Like, what if his girlfriend goes in and gets this watch once it's fixed for his birthday? And he's so grateful that she got that. And, you know, they fall in love. And then he's wearing that watch when he, like, finds her engagement ring, which was like somebody else's whose grandmother's passed, and so they're reusing that, and so that he's wearing that watch when he proposes, and he's wearing that watch when they have their first little, you know, baby, and the baby's name is like Carolyn, and then Carolyn grows up, you know, and dad gets old, and the watch gets passed down, and then Carolyn's kids have it. Like, I know that's so cheesy and ridiculous, but I always, like, imagine in my mind that that's what's going on. That's clearly not what's going on. Or maybe it is, but I like to imagine that. Esmeralda, good morning! Esmeralda was on for the live yesterday. Esmeralda was cracking me up. Esmeralda, you're funny. You're cracking me up yesterday. All right, so we are at 4, and then we are at 8 by 5 by 2. Okay, so they paid, this is going to Jose in California. Jose paid $5.99. We're paying $4.26. Therefore, we made about $1.60-ish on that. And like I said, I bought this watch for $1. So anything is good. Thrifty Duckies! Hello! eBay fan fiction was not on my 2025 bingo card. I don't know what that means. Princess, what does that mean? It was a good ab workout. See, Esmeralda, you're funny. Esmeralda's got jokes, you guys. You wanna be friends with someone on here that's funny? You gotta hang out with Esmeralda. Who's got WN shows coming up? Has anyone got anything going on tonight or this weekend that we should know about? I am curious. AZ, you doing any pop-ups? I am wondering who's doing what. Bree's here. Bree. I don't know why I said your name 3 times today, but but I did. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so we have an item from yesterday. It somehow made it to the post office without a label. Thankfully, the hubs found this. This right here, you guys, look at this. This is just from the transport of him bringing this home, so not even being rough on it. I am telling you right now, this stuff, these Tyvek bags do not want to stay closed. They love opening themselves back up, so I would suggest putting a little extra tape on the outside of that. So I marked this as shipped, but I did not, I accidentally forgot to put a label on it. So it's going to the post office today. So this was a 1990s Texas Longhorn pullover sweatshirt. I got it for $1 at a sale, and it sold for $48 to Christina. Oh, in Texas, in Austin. I could drive this to Christina's house tonight, but I'm not going to do that because that would be creepy. And we're going to send it through the mail. Look at that. Look at that. It's Friday, so Hustle should be having his. Is Hustle having a show tonight? Well, because I thought he was going to have one. I was thinking he was going to do one after mine on Tuesday, but I didn't see him to raid him. So is he doing one tonight? Who knows? Who knows if Hustle's doing one tonight? Okay, so this is going priority now that it's got an actual label on it. Okay, moving right along. So, oh, by the way, this is everything that sold yesterday. And then we sold one item this morning, which was that Bam Margera DVD. So we seem to be consistently doing about, I would say we're up to like 9 sales a day would be about where I'm at. What I'm really hoping is as I'm able to get more listed using the Nifty AI, I'm hoping to double that. Like financially, I would love to be selling 20 to 30 items a day is kind of my goal. Friday is his normal day. See, I never can keep track of the days of the week. I just go in and I have everyone bookmarked, so I just get a notification. So, yeah, so everybody make sure you go in and bookmark Hustle's show that he's got going on tonight then. Hustle's, by the way, Hustle's shows are always so fun. I just love him. What a ridiculous human being. Okay, so next thing we've got here, this is a 2XL. This is a Wrangler Premium Performance Denim Pearl Snap Button-Up shirt. Not vintage, very current. However, this is a little bit more of a sought-out, oh, is that Smile Mazan? You know what that is? That's the costume for next Tuesday's WN. Yes, there's a costume for the WN on Tuesday, as always. It's fun. So, side note, so with these Wrangler Premiums, it's like a stretchy kind of material. So it's got like stretch to it. What's nice about them is that they're breathable and they also are very movable. So this isn't a 2XL. So if you're someone that's wearing a 2XL and you're working outside and it's a little hot and it's a little sweaty, what's nice about this is they move. So a lot of times, oh shoot, I just photographed all my other Western shirts, but a lot of times with Western shirts, they're a little bit more staunch. So if you're trying to work, there's no pull and push. And so what's nice about these ones is they kind of move a little bit. I've sold these in the past. They're never crazy sellers. They always sell for right around $20, which is what this one sold for $18. But what's great about them is in those bigger sizes, they sell fast. I just listed this. This is 1508. We're on 1526. I just listed this. Charity, you should have held out then and got $24. Nope, I should have sold it for $18 because now I can go buy more things at the thrift store today. I am a turn and burn. I don't want to hang on to nothing. Every single item that is sitting in my inventory room is costing me rent money, right? That stuff is renting my life out. It owns me right now. And until I sell it, I don't get to get rid of it owning me. I don't want nothing to own me, and I certainly don't want items to own me. So therefore, I want to get stuff out of my inventory. As long as I'm making money, I am happy. Sorry about that, guys. Something is trying to call me. Okay, all right. Downloading this label and moving right along. Here we go. Okay, this is going to Christopher in Massachusetts. No. I always forget this one. MA. MA? I always confuse Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, and Montana. MA. What is MA? I need to be there, says Esmeralda. Yep. Might do a pop-up tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, depending on time with clearing storage unit. Yeah, just let us know for sure, AZ. Guys, if you aren't following AZ over on WN, do you want deals? No. Hold the presses. Do you want actual insane nuts balls, amaze balls deals? Then you need to follow him over on WN. He starts everything at $1. Hello. Starts everything at $1 and has like crazy good stuff. So, if I were you, I'm not you, but if I were you, I would go over on WN and I'd follow him for sure. Caught up my spreadsheet. Oh, Creekside. You know what's great about Creekside? Is Creekside is done with her spreadsheet. So now she's got time to do all of mine, right? So Creekside's going to do all of my profits and losses and all my sales, and it's just very generous of her. Levicia, hey from Cali, what is going on? Creekside says, haha, sure. Yeah, right. Creekside, you don't want to be a part of that mess, guaranteed. All right, so they're getting a cute little drink, and they're getting a thank you card, putting that in. And since we're on Poshmark, it's going to go in a priority mailer. And as we have learned from our experiences with our Tyvek envelopes, which is what these ones are. By the way, if you're a newer reseller, make sure you're going to USPS.com, get your free shipping supplies. If you use these Tyvek, you need to put some piece of tape over it. I use these ones here because I get them for free at USPS.com. So I like free things. We're going to put that on. And then I also like to put a little bit of our really cruddy, horrible, terrible eBay tape on the outside of here. The tape is free, so I can't complain. And it just helps to hold all of that down. So Christopher in MA. What is MA? Coco, it's Arizona Pickin'. AZ, your name is exactly the same over on WN, right? I just want to make sure. So if you see AZ, he's the one that's got like the Ninja Turtle kind of looking logo there. I believe it's the same. I would tell you, but my phone, I would look it up on my phone, but it's in the other room. Waiting for my meeting to end, eat lunch, and then go upstairs to photograph. Creekside, you are so busy. Guys, Creekside, like, works, does this full time, does school. I mean, she is, yeah, same name everywhere. AZ, you know what's up. You know what's up. All right, we're going to mark that as shipped. And then moving right along. Okay, so this is going back. Yeah. All right, now, I should have had sales over on Mercari. I have people waiting to purchase items. Something is gone completely bonkers with my Mercari. It keeps kicking me out of verified status over there because only on Mercari would these kind of issues apply. It keeps just saying that I haven't submitted all of my information, which I have done so many times. So we're trying to figure that out again today. It's been like a 2-day long adventure. I have a gal trying to buy a shirt. I've got a gal trying to buy a pair of pants. I've got a gal trying to buy 2 photo albums. So everything is sitting over here and I'm just waiting for them to be able to complete their purchases. I hope I don't lose the sale. You know, it's likely that I can. Because this has been going on for like 48 hours now. So we've tried so many different things. So thank you, Mercari, for being awesome. So long story short, we don't have anything to ship on Mercari today because it won't let anyone purchase anything because of this issue. But we do have a sale over on Depop. So this just sold yesterday on Depop. This is really cool. And if I was in a cooler climate, I'm in Texas, so I don't wear jackets very often here. But if I was in a cooler climate, I would 100% have kept this. This is the coolest jacket in the world. Look at this thing. It's got all of this like graffiti stuff on the front of it. And then check this out. So sick! Look at that drip. Look at that fire. I mean, this is just such an amazing banger. So I paid $5 for this at a garage sale. I had no problem paying $5 for it because it's so cool. And it sold for $33 over on Depop. I don't have a lot of fees and stuff over there, so I don't have to pay as much in fees, which is great. And I also charge a little extra for my shipping over there, so I make a little bit of money on Depop. I know everyone doesn't have the ability to do that, but I do, and so I make a little bit over there. So this is going to Eon in ME. Okay, so ME is Maine. MN is Minnesota. Nope. Yes? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I know, wild graphics. Guys, I don't know. I should know these things, but I don't. My geography teacher right now is like, you know, so upset with me. Like, how do you not know this? Charity, how do you not know this? Because I power read the chapter 5 seconds before class started so that I could quickly memorize it and take the test, because otherwise my brain will forget it in 25 minutes, because that is what happens with me. Minnesota. Thank you, Green Thrifty. Yeah, I know, Meg. The graphics on it are so sick. I have another thing to list today that it has taken everything in me to not keep it, but I've already kept something this week, so I'm not going to keep it. I'll show you guys what it is in a second here. Okay, so we're going to copy this address. We're going to pop over to Pirate Ship. We're going to get this shipped to our friend Eon. And let's take a look here. So let's see. What did they pay for shipping? Probably $8.99 is usually about what I charge for $8.90. They paid $8.90 for shipping on this. And we are going to pay... This is going a little ways, so it may eat all of this up, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out. So this is going to be 1 pound, 7 ounces, it looks like. And so we are going to pay, drum roll please, he paid $8.90. We are paying $7.75. So we made a little bit on that for a total profit on that thing of, I don't even remember because I can't remember what the price was. So 30 something, we made 30 something bucks on that, right? MA equals Mass, ME equals Maine. Okay, yeah, so this is going to Maine. And then what's Montana? And what's Minnesota? I'm telling you guys, it's too confusing. Why is there so many M's? That's too many M's. Okay. Oh, Michigan. There's Michigan too. See? They're multiplying. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna print this out. Anyone that's joining us for the first time is like, what is going on with this girl? I am neurospicy and have a severe, crazy, insane ADHD. So I do a lot of stimming, which is like, I do a lot of vocal stuff, a lot of singing, a lot of weird things. It is me, and I like me. My wife likes me. What movie is that from? Too many. How does the tracking for the customer work when you pirate ship? So you just put the tracking number in. There's a neat little spot on Pirate Ship that just says copy to clipboard. Copy that, go back into the front part of the listing where it says tracking, boom, put it in there, auto loads. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Same thing on Depop. Like right now what I'm doing is I'm clicking copy to clipboard. I go over to Depop. I click on mark as shipped. It asks me for the shipping provider. This one's UPS. I paste it, boom, done, finished. Totally worth making an extra $1.50 for that like second of work. All right. I think that's everything that we sold yesterday, and then the one item this morning. So I think that was a total of like, I think that was like 10 things. Oh, my phone's going off, honey. All right. So I've got 1 minute left here before we got to head out of here. So I wanted to show you guys two things. One, I want to show you the thing I've decided I'm keeping. So I pulled out of my bucket these. Now, I was larger when I was sourcing, but when I got these, but I think I can pretty much fit in these now. So I am so keeping these. These are a pair of vintage Oshkoshes. Look at the back logo. It even has like patina on there. And look at this sick. It's got like some grunge. It's got like this sick fade line on the side here. Look at that fade line. Oh, you can't touch that. So fire. Look at that one. Look at it. Oh, I love these so much. So I'm keeping these. But because I'm keeping these, I'm not keeping this because I really want to keep it, but I'm not going to keep it. Okay, this is called a battle vest for those of you that don't know what this is. With this 1990s style hood. By the way, guys, this emo style here is coming back in, and it's coming back in hard. You are going to see so much emo stuff in the next like 6 months. Mark my words. Okay, but so this is cool, right? This is cool. Come on! Look at this freaking thing. It's so sick. It is disgusting. It is amazing. It's got the battle vest, large back flap. It's got the 2 double seam sews on the back. Can I love this thing. I love it so much. But I'm going to sell it because I won't wear it. I'll just get too hot and sweaty. Creekside, if I wear it, it's like, it's going to be too constrictive. But I'm happy that it's going to go to someone awesome. And I'm really happy I'm keeping those overalls. Everyday says, what platforms do you sell on? I do eBay, Posh Mercari. I do Mercari, which is a jerk, and I do eBay, or Depop. And then I also do WNs. So if you guys haven't followed me over on the What Tea That's Not Tea, make sure you do that. So every Tuesday I am live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain, 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I do a variety of stuff. A lot of vintage stuff, a lot of everything. I'm doing a garage clear out right now, so I'm literally, everything's like $1 basically, that's starting at like $1. And it's a little bit of everything, and I wear a costume. There's a costume. It has become a thing. We can all thank Coley for starting this crazy adventure. And every week it's a different theme. Sometimes the costume matches with what the theme is, and sometimes it's just something I wanted to do. So, yeah, so make sure you guys follow me. I'm NiceComps everywhere. If you want to look and see how I do my listings and you want to copy that, do that. If you guys need additional reseller help, if you go into the link dinketer in my bio, there is a thing you can click on that says reseller supplies to get you started. That'll take you over to my Smile Amazon page. That is all of the shipping supplies and everything that I actually use. And then also, I've got content over on my YouTubesies that I don't have here on TT if you're on TT. So I got a lot of stuff over on YT, and I'm doing more and more over there. I also have a pair of Meta glasses, so I'm going to be doing a lot of live thrifting and a lot of live shopping and a lot of that. So make sure you follow me all over the place so you don't miss out on that. Okay, you guys, I got to head out of here. I got appointments. I will see you guys later. Have an amazing, crazy, awesome day. Don't forget Hustle's got a show tonight on WN. And be there or be square. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.